CNN forced to admit that Trump could win a Nobel Prize by Aaron Moreno for truthfeednews.com. This could be the most factual reporting we've seen from CNN in over a decade. CNN host Chris Cuomo said that based on the groundbreaking peace agreement between North and South Korea, President Trump might deserve the Nobel Peace Prize. Then he really twisted the knife and added President Obama got a Nobel Peace Prize award for a lot less. I'm surprised. Well, let's take a listen.
Have you in Seoul for us. Thank you so much for all the reporting. Joining us now to discuss it, we have CNN political director David Chalian and Gordon Chang, Daily Beast columnist and author of Nuclear Showdown, North Korea Takes on the World. Gordon, I have to start with you. All of these optics that we didn't think that we would see, I mean, as recently as, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, the toasting between the two countries' leaders. What is it like for you to watch everything that's happened in the past 12 hours here?
This really is breathtaking, and we got to remember that this is one breathtaking event after another, because you had a couple weeks ago, they're talking about a peace treaty, talking about unification of the two Koreas, and then of course the summit between President Trump and Kim Jong-un himself, and that's going to trigger a whole new series of events. I think the issue here is that you have national leaders who won't be able to control this situation because events are happening so fast. And once President Trump broke the deadlock with his sanctions enforcement, that created all sorts of opportunities for leaders on the peninsula to do what they wanted to do. And therefore, that's why we're seeing these dramatic images today.
Politics. We have to deal with the policy, obviously, David. There's so many what ifs and conditions and all that. But if you take it at its best possible result, President Obama got a Nobel Peace Award for a lot less than bringing actual peace instead of armistice to the Korean Peninsula.
Without a doubt, Chris. I mean, remember in the meeting in the immediate aftermath of the 2016 election between President Obama and then President-elect Trump, this is the issue that President Obama told President Trump, this is what you're going to be consumed with, this is what's going to keep you up at night, this is going to be what your presidency is going to largely be focused on. And if indeed that it ends up that President Trump, who deserves obviously quite a bit of credit for even looking at the optics, as Allison said, the images that we're seeing now, he certainly gets some credit for that. If indeed this continues down a path of real peace and it's all verified, and there's good reason to remain skeptical right now, this is a legacy building item for President Trump.
Jordan, President Trump does something funny I've noticed, and I can't think of the other example right now, but
Well, they had to admit it. And Trump said we're going to get tired of winning, and I mean this was probably very hard for Chris Cuomo to admit to, which I was quite surprised. But other countries are reporting on this, so they have no choice in the matter. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and again, thank you so much for watching.